YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We are back in some more BeamNG RLS career mod. This is J Revs Towing, and today's a big day, dude. We're stopping off at the gas station here to pick up a quick monster, and then we're gonna go pick up the tow truck from the wrap shop, which happens to be right here. Also, our future home base, we are doing a repo challenge, so I have the economics for repo missions and for the for car jockey work as well, boosted up to 150%. So we make our money that way. We can't really make any money doing any other businesses, and but we can make fun money racing. We had an H series van that we built last episode, and I'm gonna sell it. I think that's gonna be our rotating slot. But here's the wrap, dude. Shout out Bama Ben for cooking this up, dude. This is super sick. I'm gonna keep the D series white truck for now. This wrap also, or this livery also works on the D series. Dude, I didn't recognize this phone number at first. I looked at the whole number. I looked at the area code. I didn't look at the actual phone number, so I didn't realize what that phone number was to. Also, he puts real fun little Easter eggs in, dude. Like, this is so thoughtful. This is when this YouTube channel started. Like, this is when I joined YouTube back in freaking high school in 2007. But he found that and put that as the DOT number. Isn't that sick, dude? All right, man. Well, I made a little money off camera. I did some car jockey stuff. I did a repo because I wanted to make sure something worked. It does. I'm going to show you guys that here in a second. Let's go ahead and see about getting some repo work. In order to, you know what, I'm just going to show you guys damn near every time now. So in order to pull up the phone, you need to come into options. You need to go into controls and then into gameplay, and then scroll your happy ass down here to toggle phone. Bind a key. Okay. Make sure your vehicle on the back on the license plate. Of course, it's not going to go to the back right now, right? Make sure the license plate says repo, and then you're good to go. Pull up, buckle. Oh, I need to reject that one. That was old. But let's see what's going on here. By the way, have you seen my new monster can? My girlfriend crocheted this for me, dude. She's such a champion. Look at this. Crocheted me a little donut, my favorite sweet treat. Now a monster can. She's so thoughtful, dude. Merry Christmas, and also Donkulus. Oh, we are taking that one. I don't even know what that is, but we're taking it, dude. But shout out Merry Christmas. And number two, Merry Christmas being over, because dude, I know, like, the holidays are fun, dude, but they are busy, they're stressful, they're you know, they're fun, but they're also they're a lot of work, but like a different kind of work. Hosting is a hobby. That's what my lady says. And she puts on a good party, you know? So like it's a lot of added work, added stress, time in the kitchen, time out shopping, time wrapping presents, yada, yada. But dude, that's all over now. We have one party holiday, and then 2026, dude, it's going to be a sick year. I'm so stoked. Dude, so that's right around the corner. We're about to get that going, man. It's home stretch, dude. Year's almost over, and then it's on to a new, fresh start, dude. New year, new me, dude. Not true here, dude. It's gonna be the same old me, but I do know some people like to do that. And dude, what a perfect time to reinvent yourself. You know, 2026 is the year I really turned it around. That's what we could be saying. Or if it's going good, dude, keep on trucking, baby. All right, dude, we're just gonna hit some repos today. We gotta stack some cash, dude. We're getting pretty close to like buying that garage, dude, buying the wrap shop. We're gonna turn it into a tow truck yard, but whatever, same but different. And dude, I think we're gonna get paid for this one, going all the way out to the island. But I have the rollback on the MD from Fun Physics mod. Holy bloom buckets, Batman. Sorry, that was good for the, oh, okay, so much better. That skybox was good for the beginning, for showing off the wrap. I needed the light at the right angle, but I forget Morning Sky 1 is Bloom City, dude. That'll give you all the reflections. But okay, the rollback is from Fun Physics. It's available on their Patreon, okay? It's $5. But But hear me out, dude. Super worth it. You get the Trackmaster, which is a super sick, gigantic tracked vehicle. It's not good for career mode unless you just want to go run over cars. You also get a sick, big old logging trailer, which you can pull around with the new loader. Just so you know, you could put a pintle hitch on the front of the loader and then tow around the big old log trailer that comes with Fun Physics. Also, you get this rollback bed for the MD series, which the MD series was seriously missing. And then you could put another one of these rollbacks on top, a new double rollback action, rollback on rollback, dude. You can't do 2 car jockeys at a time. That's also ridiculous. You would yet never do that in real life, but they are called Fun Physics, and that's fun physics, dude. If you got a car on the roof, you're having fun with physics, dude. You're probably gonna end up flipping something, but hey, dude, it's cool. It's cool that it's there, right? And dude, $5 for the Patreon. You know, I know $5 is a lot, but dude, I prioritize. Like I was talking, somebody asked in the live stream, like, how much is your setup? And I'm not gonna get into that. It's a decent amount of change, but the way I look at it, dude, is like, I use this thing so much. You guys know this. I use this every damn day. I've made videos consistently, had an upload or a live stream for just over a year now. We celebrated yesterday. Thank you guys for being there. Shout out. But, bro, like all the money that I have into this, I could, what else would I spend it on? Junk? The old me, it would have been Crown Royal. But like, this is what, like, worth what, a dirt bike that's not even that great, that I would use maybe 2-3 weekends a year, maybe 10 weekends out of the year if I really wanted to use my dirt bike. This is not a good project car. This amount of money would not buy you any decent project. Well, I mean, a shell maybe without a title, but it's a lot of money for a video game controller. I get that, but also it's the amount of fun you get out of it, dude. And that's sorry, let me get back to the point I was making. Fun physics stuff. If you play Beam as much as I play Beam, $5 is worth a good mod. A good mod is worth $5, especially a good mod that gives you not only new cars but also new stuff for old cars. New stuff for old cars that really freaking needed it, dude. This really needed it. Dude, did you know you can turn your phone? Not all iPads. I tried this on my iPad. My iPad's too old. But you can just turn your phone into a Stream Deck, dude. What? What am I talking about? You might ask. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Watch, dude. Watch. Do you see that? Take the thumb off. Put the thumb on. There's like no latency. It's pushing 2 buttons right now. So you download this app from Elgato's website, dude. Like the people who make the Stream Deck, so it's legit. And you download an app on your phone, you download a program on your computer. It's a very simple install, like nothing to it, and then you just reprogram the buttons. It's so simple, dude, and it works so. Buddy, I can't go in reverse? What do you mean? Can I go into forward? The transmission is fried, bro. Am I doing something wrong? No, the transmission is just fried. Dude, I drove all the way out here for the transmission to be fried. I can push the brakes still. I say we leave this in neutral. We're gonna booger up the car, okay? We're gonna booger up the car. I don't have a winch to hook up. We couldn't hook up the winch anyways. All right, let's tilt the bed down and in a little bit. We want to just scoop, tilt down, tilt up. That's what I meant. Okay, we want something like that. And then we got to try to back under here. And hopefully not completely ruin the car, but I could also see us completely ruining the car. Okay. This is a real deal repo now. Okay. So far, so good. That is as far as we get the car on the trailer. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to jump out. I'm going to jump into the car. Oh, nope. I need to jump. I'm doing this without the keyboard. Clutch kick to jump. I programmed that it doesn't just come like that, okay? Okay, I'm going to put this in park. I don't know how much good that's going to do, but I'm going to hold the brakes. I'm holding the brakes, okay? So you see down in the bottom left corner, I'm pushing the brakes with my foot, and as I jump out of the car, I'm holding the brakes. And what that's going to do is hold the brakes on. So that's really the only way you can like strap a car down. All right, and I'm using the app to close the tailgate. It's kind of like a remote winch, you know? It's fun. All right, it's all the way in. We're good to go. Why is this not working? Huh. Dude, this... I don't know if I'm making like too much power or like what's going on. But these transmissions are acting kind of funny, dude. Maybe it's because there's more weight on the back. Dude, I've tried, let's see, a 5-speed, a 7-speed, a 10-speed, and now this is a 13-speed. I'm trying to figure out like what automatic transmission is decent. Okay, I actually wanted to do that so that way I could get the car a little bit further forward. I'm not even joking. But dang, dude, I'm just blown away with how cool this livery is, the skin. Thank you, Bama Ben. It's dude, if you're like playing along and you're repping the crew, dude, if you're repping Revs Towing and you want this, it's gonna be on my Discord, okay, in the Modaholics Anonymous group. I think I'm gonna have somebody help me with the Discord, dude, like get it organized. Shout out TK Bots, by the way. TK Bots in my Discord, who I say bots like that because it has 3 S's at the end. But also made a skin for the towing company. It's also red, but it's kind of like more of a meme. I think like it says like we don't take bribes on the side. It's kind of sick. I dig it. But I think they've already posted that one on the Discord. Or I know TK Bots posted on the Discord because I pulled it from the Discord today. But it's super cool seeing people make liveries for this. Buddy. I put on another bumper, did I tell you guys? Hold on, let me show you. This is called a push bumper. What perfect timing. That's hilarious. Please don't pop my tire with your bumper. Am I still pushing it? You know what? It's fine right there. It's honestly fine. We're not going to worry about a thing. We're not going to worry about a thing. Is there some scratches and dents on our donk here? Honestly, not really, dude. And this paint job is just screaming scratch me, by the way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on my freaking lights so you chumps got to pull over. That's right. Damn Skippy, pull over, bud. Gosh dang. This UI, they're so bad. I'm just turning my lights on. We're just running lights on. We're in tow. We have an extra vehicle. We should have the lights on, right? I think so, maybe. I don't know. All right, dude. But like I said, we just got to make some money today. Like, that's the name of the game. If we get a decent offer for the H series, we'll take it. It served its purpose, dude. It did a good job with the rock crawl. You know, we made money. It paid for itself, essentially. It's a good rig, dude. I really just wanted to build it in career. It's one of, well, like the H series with like no, that's not a van, that's just a cab, turning it into a rock crawler. I think that's such a good, like, it just looks weird, you know? We got 50K for that one. Jesus, dude. I'm trying to like stretch this out almost, because like we could have been done already. Yeah, we could have already been done, but I'm enjoying the vibes, dude. Like, it's cool just sticking to one job, essentially. I mean, 2 jobs. We're still just moving cars from one area to another, whether we're doing repo or car jockeys. Gavril Romer, the neglected. The neglected, is that? That's gonna be you know, we just made 50K on this one, dude. So if we don't make a bunch of money on this one, that's fine. There's a little bit of lag when it goes to like close the phone or something. I don't know what that was actually. That lag was before the phone closed, so I'm not too sure. You know what? Speaking of the phone, let's check our offers on the MD series real quick. I've had it for sale for a while. Like, we've got a ton of offers. I have it listed for 55. Ignacio, what do you say, bud? He's offering 55. That's honestly 50 is kind of like 50, like this is already like at market value, over market value maybe. Yeah, it's over market price. So like this is pure profit right now. I'll come down a little bit, Ignacio. You come up a little bit and then we'll be happy, okay? You still have tons of patience, so I don't feel like I'm pushing you too hard. I'm gonna turn the truck off here. Since we're in the middle of the, you know what, I'm good with 50K, honestly. 53. That works for me, dude. I'm good with that. Thank you, Ignacio. Beautiful. All right, so the H series is gone. It was fun while it lasted. It was a cool thing, that's for sure. But you know, we got bigger fish to fry. I guess we could buy another vehicle now. I didn't realize the parking brake was still on. I guess I'm just blowing through the torque converter. Ah, jeez. Lights on. Pull over, you wiener. Pull over. What are you doing? What are you doing? Pick a lane, buddy. Dude, I need some of these for my truck. Like, for going into town, this would be great. Just kick the lights on and everybody gets out of the way. That's a straight up, like, dream. I think it's just a thing, dude. If you live like 20-30 minutes out of town, like you make that you know, that drive every day, you get kind of good at it. You get kind of, you know, all the twists and the turns and where you need to slow down and where you can get forgetful with the speed limit. I'll put it like that. And dude, some people just love lingering in that left lane, dude. Lingerers, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, dude. Everybody get out of my way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, we're not on the brakes. We're good. We're good. Everything is fine, dude. Everything. I know what I'm doing. I am, at this point, a professional tow truck driver, dude. We operate our tilt deck from our phone. We do not rip SIGs in the cab, dude, because this is a professional business. Look at our new logo. This logo screams, I don't rip SIGs in the cab. You know, you use Siggy brake outside. Okay, but not in my truck. I'm sounding like a boss now, dude. I don't mean to. If you want to rip bogues, dude, just don't tell me about it. Get the truck cleaned every once in a while, okay? We'll call it square. I shouldn't have Joe's Junk enabled, so I don't know what this configuration is, but I thought this was a Joe's Junk config. Let's check it out. Joe's Junk needs to be updated, I believe. Let's check. Well, that doesn't look super neglected, dude. Watch, it's just gonna fall apart once I turn it on or something. Or maybe it's like busted. I don't really know, dude. I don't really know. All right. Let's go bed out. We're good. I love that, dude. That's such a fun little thing. Dude, and I was asking not too long ago, like in a couple videos ago, like, what's up with the Stream Deck? Like, can you guys tell me what to do? Do I need to get it? Is there a cheap alternative? And then Tyler, the homie, Villanueva 94, was like, dude, I think there's an app, or I can't remember what he said, but I looked in, dude, I found it so quick. You have no fuel. That's to be expected. Let's just go backwards with this one. I'm gonna put it in 4-wheel drive. Dude, this thing sounds like it. Sounds like a missile. It only makes 184 horsepower though, which I know in some places, in some cars is a lot, but in a big old SUV that weighs 4,800 pounds, which is, I don't know, about two, I don't know. It's a lot of kilograms, dude. 20. Hold on. Half of this is 24. I don't know, like 800 kilograms, something like that. Park, brake, turn the car off, and we're holding the brake as we jump out so it doesn't go anywhere. Hopefully, theoretically. Ideally, it's not moving, okay? All right. Tilt in, bed in on the phone. Bro, that is so handy. It makes like the workflow so much easier too, because you can push buttons with your left hand and drive with your right. Oh, I love that so much. Bro, game changer, literally. And how do I get those all to work at the same time, you might ask? I just program the same buttons, dude. So like, for instance, I have like T, I think it's T, is like both one of the buttons for like tilt up and extend bed. And then the other button, I forget even what it is, maybe G or something, is the opposite, right? So I have them programmed, both of those functions programmed to the same key so that they hit at the same time, and then you just program that key onto the Stream Deck. Gucci, my dude. Good to go. But dude, it's super handy and you can't beat it for the price. Free is our favorite. Not only price, but flavor, color, engine size, engine layout. Sorry, I'll stop. But dude, I had no idea, and it's so handy. Yeah, I could just, I don't know, it's easier than reaching for the keyboard every time, for me at least, and yeah, it would make more sense for me to have like a little phone mount and just push the button. But I don't have a phone mount right now. What do you have as a tow truck driver on you all the time? Your phone. That's how you get business, dude. You call 289-867-5309 and I come a running, baby. You know, it's as simple as that. But if my phone's not on me, if my phone's not on, the business is dying. You know? So it makes sense that our controls are on our phone, because our phone is always on us. And in the age of Bluetooth and what have you and whatnot, dude, I don't see any reason why they can't program these functions onto a phone, right? If they can do it in a video game, they can do it in real life. That's how it works 100% of the time. I'm wrong. I'm joking. But in this instance, I think you could. I mean, you obviously need to fiddle with putting Bluetooth on this end. But, you know, whatever. It's for funsies, dude. My ridiculous ideas. Just humor me. You try talking to yourself for an hour every day. You just end up with word vomit sometimes, dude. Actually, that's kind of a cool idea, though. Where are we going right now, dude? I don't even know. After this, let's do some car jockeys. Why? Because I like test driving cars, and when I was doing car jockey stuff off camera, I got us up to the level 4, so we can do any car in the game, as far as I know. Let's turn the lights on. Get these jabronis out of the way. Be gone. Be gone. Out of my way. Clear the way. Tow bro coming through. J Revs towing coming through. Meet me. I honked the horn. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but the lights are on. We got a ticket for $750 for going, what, 13 and a half over. That's crazy. All right. Let's turn the lights off. I almost bought a T-Series rollback, but I was like, dude, that's overkill. We don't need that, because there's one for sale from Loan to Own. Shout out the homies at Loan to Own. Not sponsored, but one of my new favorite dealerships. If not my new, dude, that's tough, because my alliance lies with Trusted Auto, dude. Trusted Auto is my tried and true favorite dealership. The homies, they always got some good. They always got some for cheap. Talk to Adrian over there. Tell him I sent you. I'm joking, but dude, Loan to Own, high mileage stuff, dude. 700,000 miles, dude. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. But They had a T-Series rollback repo ready, dude. Like, good to go. I almost hit my blinker. By the way, I think I'm obligated to buy blinkers now. Buy the MOZA blinker stocks. Thank you, Raceless. And all the members, dude, like, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but the, yeah, T-Series rollback ready, like, already had the expensive bed on it. It's a T-Series, like, the skinny cab over day cab, so it's short too, for a T-Series. And it was only 64K, but I still had the van. I was like, dude, I don't want to make a big purchase like this without the boys around, so I didn't buy it. We got 31K for that, dude. We need to do car jockeys. That's crazy. Because really, we could be done next episode. How long do you guys want this to go on? I'm planning on starting a new challenge after this. The challenge after this is going to be cargo only, but we're going to use the homie Dave 100E's cargo mod, which is available a lot of places, dude. He has a Patreon. I think it's on the forums now. In my Discord, just Dave 100E, dude. Cargo expansion, it's sick. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just go. I could go. Nah, let's just go over here for now, and then we'll go elsewhere. But yeah, dude, we'll just set the. I don't know. I don't even want to change the multipliers. Honestly, I think we'll do. I don't know. I'll figure it out, dude. But we're going to use that cargo mod next. And then we might just do it, like, run it up to $1 million or something like that. And just call that a success. And then after that, I don't really know. I don't really have much of a plan after that, dude. People are mentioning, like, do more of a motorsport one. Do one where you start elsewhere, like start in Utah or something like that. That might be an idea, dude. That might be cool. Where are we gonna put this for right now? So it's out of the way. Let's put it over here. Yeah, we'll take up all these parking spaces. But I like these kind of like shorter series, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, the 69 episode hour-long series, 69 hour-long episode series, that stuff is fun, but also I don't need to do that right now. Like, not at all. This has park. Since when does this have park? Oh, cool. Not complaining. Love it. Love that for us. All right. I think we're top level. Not, we're like close. This looks like top level. Let's take something cool. S2000. Where's that going? Ah, suburbs. I want to go to someplace where I can pick up a return car. And right now that's looking like we're taking the Sarah, which is such a fun car. Hopefully it spawns in. If you have mod cars that have broken mods, which I don't know if there are any broken mods with the Sarah, that you got it from the forums, but you never know. Those are things that I honestly worry about. This looks fantastic though. This is such a fun car to drive, dude, and it's free. It's what even is this? Is this Toyota? Yeah, Toyota Sarah. And dude, they are so fun. This one's an automatic though. I take back what I said. It's not fun. I'm joking. Look at these windows and doors that we have. The doors go all, like straight up like the Batmobile, dude. It's just, this is like the Robin mobile. That's what I feel like right now. Front wheel drive car. But it's so peppy, dude. It's so peppy. It's a little pepper. As it falls on its face. There it goes. There we go. There's the pep that I was looking for. Revving out to 7.5K, dude. Let her eat. Let her eat. Ooh, that sounds good. I love this thing, dude. It's such a just like basic mod. Well, you can add some fun stuff to it. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like a basic little car, dude. There's not crazy engine swaps. There's not ridiculous things, dude. It's just a fun little ripper. Quarry side. I think we're gonna go around the turn here, and we'll just run it up. I think we're going to quarry side, right? Don't get in my way, van. Thank you. It's got an interesting little transmission in it, huh? Doesn't quite know where it wants to sit. Okay, it seems happy now. We're going fast enough. We're close. I had to think about like which side of the car I was on for that for a second. Look at the little thing, dude. It looks so funny. I dig it though. I really do. This dude, and it's modeled so well too. Look at these floor mats. Like, look at all the detail in this car. Whoa. Dude, that guy scared the bejesus out of me. Good night. That was frightening. All right, we're going to cut through here and go drop this guy. Rack up a little bit more money. I think like we'll hit like for sure like one more episode, maybe two. I'm not too sure yet, dude. We'll see. We'll see. I guess Sunday would be, because this is going to come out on Friday and then I can do an episode Saturday and then we could wrap this up on the live, or I could do an episode. I mean, I'm going to go live anyways on Sunday. Like, I do it. But should we finish the series or do something like, or just kick it on Sunday and I make an episode for the last one? You know what, dude? I never drive these. It would be fun to take this, but I also kind of want to take this and see if we could pick up something really cool from Rich's Motors too. I think that'd be fun. That's all right. It's a plan. We've decided. Yeah, just let me know. Episode or stream. Put in the comments, dude. I'll just make it happen. Whatever you guys would like. I'm just here to hang out, play the game, and you guys give me a vessel for. This is my outlet, dude. I play games. I make jokes. Try to teach you some things about the game, and dude, that's what it's all about, dude. Spreading the knowledge, spreading the love, having fun, good vibes. The boys. I do have, okay, so about my blinkers, I'll talk about it. Raceless made a huge donation in the live stream yesterday. And with the caveat, because he knows like I don't like spending money. I know I was talking about like this brings me joy and all that. And it does, don't get me wrong. But I don't like spending money on what I think are unnecessary things. And I think that blinkers are an unnecessary thing in this game. We're just going for fourth. We're sticking in fourth because that's all she's got. But MOZA does make turning stocks like a little thing that goes between the hub and the wheel, and that he donated enough money for me to get those. And dude, shout out the members again. Thank you guys. People who gift memberships. I got to shout out Cakewalk. Orange Firefox wasn't in the live yesterday. I did not see him, but that's one of the homies that's donated gifted subs before. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit lost. I'm like, where am I even going right now? Interesting. This is an interesting route. I don't know if I would have picked it, but let's see where this ends us up at. I'm not really sure off the top of my head. Okay. I kind of see the... We see a little opportunity to go off-road. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Oh, don't flip. Okay. I kind of like that route, dude. I gotta keep that in mind. Because I was just gonna like go all the way around, which honestly might have been just as fast, but... we don't worry about it. This thing is slow, dude, but I think, dang, maybe I need to build one of these. I think there's like I know there's a big old body kit we could put on it too. Dang, I might have to build one of these. Make a little like wide body, like Basuzoku bus. Is that what we call it? Dang. Now I'm making too many plans and I think we're obligated to. Do we do it in this series? I don't know if that's a this series thing. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, please stop. I was matting the brakes there, dude. Where are you going, traffic? This makes no sense. Y'all are wild, bro. The AI traffic is just, they got a mind of their own. Straight up AI clankers. Okay, okay. Oh. You know what? Luckily, it's a tiny car, and I can fix my parking a little bit. For car jockeys, they do dock you if you park bad, just so you know. Is there anything cool here? We'll check, and if not, we'll just go over to Rich's Motors. Probably just end up going over to Rich's Motors. There's usually a lot of like level 2, level 3 cars here, maybe. Yep, Suburbs, Jerry Riggs, Taurus Tire. We could take a Camry. Dude, shout out Hellish Arrow, by the way. Coming out with a new mod here pretty soon. A new pick-em-up truck, dude. Hellish Arrow makes hella good mods. It should be his catchphrase. I mean, I know it's cheesy, but I would be like, bet, dude, I'm buying these for sure. But just tons of fun cars, tons of fun mods. The F-150, Hellish Arrow's F-150 is my favorite vehicle to do cop work with. Also there's some funky ones in there, like S2000. You saw that 2011 super fresh Camry. Dude, there's tons of fun cop cars, like Explorers, Charger. The Charger's new. A Wraith, Rolls Royce Wraith. Oh dude, these are all kind of going not the good spots, dude. That sucks. Do we just take this like to go rip it? Because I would Charger. Somebody says, hey buddy, do you want the keys to this Charger 440 V8 RT 6-pack? You say, hell yeah, brother. I shouldn't have even thought about that one, dude. We find a way after that, dude. When an adventure like this presents itself, you don't think about the semantics of how am I going to get home. You don't plan that far ahead. You think in the moment. You say, you know what, dude? That sounds really sick. What color is it? And they say highlighter green. And you say less, buddy. Give me the keys. I'll figure the rest out later. That sounds delightful. This is another good free mod from the forums. Oh, buddy. Dude, this thing rips. I need one. Forget about Basuzoku Bus, dude. We're doing straight up General Lee activities, bro. Oh my gosh. This is such a bad idea in career mode, though. Because I'm going to wreck this for sure. For sure, dude. Give it a clutch kick. You guys keep an eye on the radiator for me, please. Dude, this thing is sick. I need one. Oh, brother. Dude, why is that so fun? Oh. Dude, this is... I'm loving this. I was struggling so hard with drifting earlier because it is a little bit different after the 0.38 update, confirmed by multiple sources, including Raceless. It's like the oversteer assistant doesn't assist you as much as it used to, which is good. Oh dang it, dude! The homie Anders, the mad scientist, the MOZA mad scientist, that's what I'm gonna call him, sent me some more settings to try out. I might have to do that. I mean, I'm going to anyways, but like, I just came out with the update video for the new settings. Dude, I'll come out with another update video and be like, this is the definitive guide if I find better settings. Bro, I don't want to get out of this car, honestly. I don't. Okay, car, that was so much fun. Thank you. I love you. I love this car. I kind of want one. Do we need that? Do we need that? I won't find the same one. It won't feel the same. That car was something special. If we see that green one, the RT 440 6-pack, we're going to buy it. But until then, we should probably keep working. We'll hit like one more car jockey, I think. This should take me back to the tow truck if I'm not I hit the wrong button. Don't you dare hit my truck. Well, I mean, we got a way to get to where we want to go, but I kind of wanted... I had intended on just taking a taxi over to your last vehicle. That's what I meant to do. Okay, perfect. I was like, what's wrong here? But then I remember we ran into that car. That's fun. I'm just gonna leave the truck over there, dude. It's whatever. This is the end of the episode. Oh, what else do we have here? You know what? Since we are, that's not gonna take me any. I was gonna drive that Supra and give Redline Auto a shout out. Redline Auto just dropped a Miata. Like, and Redline Auto does the craziest, has the most detail in his mods. So go check that out. I wanted to show it off, but I'm not seeing one in here. Maybe that's what I'll buy. Let's just take this. That's not far though. I kind of just want to go for a cruise, and then we can call it. This one will be fine. This is going to be a nice, comfy cruise, and then we'll call it a day. Dude, look at what our last run of the day. This one's a cakewalk. So easy, so luxurious. Look, we got sat nav, we got 250 horsepower, and we got a fun button. Off. It is a sporty little gal. That is, oh, a spry young chicken this one is. Oh, this transmission feels so good getting out of the wrecker into this. Oh, this feels wonderful. Where are we going? You guys know? Is it Belasco City Auto? I think so. Yep. Belasco City Garage. Okay. Going 120, bro. Absolutely cooking. I would not want to drop these keys off. They'd be like, how'd you get here so fast? What'd you do, bud? Do we need to check the GPS on you? Maybe. Or maybe you could just let me live my life and be happy your car's here in one piece, all right? All right. That's how we handle that situation. Woo. 120 up the off-ramp, dude. Ooh. I do like this. I like this a lot. I love just like dude, I've played nearly 1,800 hours of this game, and I just keep falling in with cars, falling in love with cars again. I know the ETK 800 is a great car. I do. I just don't use it very much. But I need to. This thing is so much fun. And it works so well. And it's just that, dude, normally I'm like, ugh, automatic, whatever, dude, no big deal. Get rid of it, put it in a manual. And then I forget how nice it is just to drive a good a good automatic. You know? I'm my own worst enemy. All right, dude, we're 112K away, which is one day, realistically. I think we started the episode with like 280K, so we made more than that in this one episode alone. So let me know, like, what do I do? Do I just finish it off in the next couple episodes? I think that's the plan. We're going to finish it off. Do you want to see a live for finishing the series, or do you want to see just a regular old episode? And we'll do something else fun for the live on Sunday. I don't know. Just let me know, dude. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Dude, New Year's coming up strong. You know, it's a good time to think about the future and just how sick things could be, dude. Think about how sick things could be. Make steps. Think about what steps you need to put in place to achieve those sick things, and then achieve those sick things, dude. 2026, a year of achieving sick things. Oh, by the way, I think I'm gonna call the cat Pickles. Whether it's a boy or a girl, we don't really know, because cats are weird when they're young. Can't tell what they are. But I think I'm gonna call the cat Pickles. So, all right, man. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper and Pickles love you. That is fun to say. I love it. All right. Bye.